All right, YouTube, before we start this video, y'all might notice the background's a little bit different. Doing some remodeling and upgrading to the office slash game area. But in this video, I want to put y'all on some game about man coverage and pressing. Definitely, I think it's helpful information that a lot of people don't really know. Definitely some elite players that know about it, but let's go ahead and jump into the practice field so I can show y'all what I'm talking about. I'm going to go with the nickel mid blitz on this one. Definitely my go-to play right now. If you're not using it, learn how to use it. Very effective defense. Highly recommended. I know it's in the Baltimore Ravens playbook, and I know it's in the New York Giants playbook. Few things I want you to notice when I press. When I press, you're going to see that the cornerbacks drop down, but the safeties don't drop down. So make sure you go grab your safeties, and if he's guarding the running back, you can always put him out here. If they run a flat play a lot, or put them over the top if they do hitches or 5 and ins. I like to keep him out here because I feel like he can still get to the running back on a 5 and in. That's a perfect example right there. I didn't bring Jimmy Smith up. I have Jimmy Smith playing cornerback right there, and he got beat on an easy 5 and out. So make sure when you press, you bring them up, and then also bring your safeties up. This is what it looks like when the computer presses. They get a little bit of contact. They're hip to hip. They stay with their guy pretty good. And if they're faster than the cornerback and they have really good man coverage, it'll be hard for the receiver to break on them. Marcus Peters is definitely a better cornerback than Des Bryant is a receiver in this game. So he will have a tough time breaking free from Marcus Peters. But that's what a regular press looks like from the computer. He sticks with them. He's on his hip. Good coverage. All right, this is what I wanted to talk to y'all about. Using the physical, strong cornerbacks that are not necessarily fast. How can they be used? Well, this is it right here. So pay attention what happens when you user press instead of letting the computer press. You've seen what happens when these two guys press. Now watch what happens when the user presses. Look how he locks down Mark Andrews. Mark Andrews cannot get away from him. And this is the animation that I'm talking about that you get like 2 out of 5 times when you press. Look what happens. He knocks down Mark Andrews. Mark Andrews isn't no slouch at tight end. He's definitely a good tight end. Jimmy Smith is a good cornerback, but he doesn't get used because he's not fast. But you can get this animation like 2 out of 5 times. And if you don't get this animation, I'll show you in a second what animations you do get, where it doesn't matter if the guy's fast. By the time they break free from him, look how fast the linebacker's already at the quarterback. These are other animations you could get when you press, and you're gonna see you still completely take the tight end slash receiver out of the play. You don't even need to worry about them. The only thing you need to worry about is your better, faster cornerbacks sticking with their guys, which they normally will. So you're gonna see right here, you still get a really good animation. You can see Mark Andrews isn't going nowhere. He holds them right there, hip to hip. Where are you going? He can't go nowhere. We're already getting a sack on the quarterback. Now the way you do this press is you're going to hold down on the left stick, and you're going to hold A as well. And that's what puts you in that animation to get the press. Once again, you can see how good of a press he does. This is a different play. Same result, completely just taking him out of the play. Mark Andrews is a really good tight end when it comes to route running and catching, and Jimmy Smith just does a hell of a job just taking him out of the play. So definitely don't sleep on your physical cornerbacks out there. Put them at your safety position and let them just completely take out the tight end or the inside receiver. They do a hell of a job. I've been doing it a lot, especially in MUT. If you got really good cornerbacks and you ain't worried about the outside cornerbacks, since they got all the abilities they need, the speed they need, and you got to worry about that tight end beating you on the inside or that slot receiver beating you on the inside, well, this is a really good way to shut it down. You can see my blitzers get there in time. Everybody's picked up. That safety on the other side is able to pick up the running back because I brought him up to the line, and everything just works out. That's going to be it for the video. I hope y'all can learn something from this. Maybe add it to your defense, here and there, throw it in there. Definitely a really good red zone defense, especially when they're going to do those quick drag routes, slant routes, 5 and ins, 5 and outs. Press one of those guys and just completely take them out of the play. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. We're getting real close to 200 subs. Don't miss out. We might do 2 $100 giveaways, or we're going to do 1 big $200 giveaway. That's going to be it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all learned something. Like, comment, subscribe. We're getting there, man. We're growing. I appreciate everything.